Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 Ford Ranger 3.2 TDCI 200 Wildtrak Auto. It's done 13,000 miles, it's got full service history and it's also got the remaining amount of manufacturer's warranty until March 2022 or 60,000 miles, whichever comes first. Okay, so these walk around videos, they started about a year ago, before even coronavirus or anything else like that. But we find that people are finding them really beneficial now, because obviously travel is quite a little bit more restricted, and you get to view the vehicle as if you were here in person, but without leaving the comfort of your own home. So today I'll be walking around the vehicle. I'll show you all the panels, I'll show you the wheels and the tyres, I shall show you in the back, inside the vehicle. We'll look at all the functionality, we'll look at the seats, I'll show you underneath, I'll look at the engine bay, everything that you would if you were here in person, apart from driving it. But I can tell you, I've just driven it, it drives great, it started first time, no problem at all. What you would expect, it's done 13,000 miles, and it's a 2019 vehicle. This is very, very clean. Okay, a few things to mention before I start. I am recording the video in 4K, so whatever you're watching it on, obviously make sure it's on the best possible setting so that you can appreciate it in its best light. If you like what you see on the video and you want to buy it, a deposit will secure it, and we can deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world. Obviously worldwide it's a little bit more difficult at the moment, port short, whatever, but all I need is a port, I can get your price. In the UK we can get it delivered for you, no problem at all. Please give us a shout and we can do that for you, no problem. Obviously there will be a cost involved with that, as we get to pay someone to deliver it, and obviously get them back and whatever else. If you're looking to finance, we can do that for you, no problem at all. We need about 5 minutes of your time to go through an application, and we can usually get a decision within about an hour. That's it basically. So right, let me start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I've not washed it or anything, it's been here a day, there's a little bit of dust and stuff on it, but obviously you can see past that. Hopefully you'll be able to appreciate that it's in exceptionally good condition. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan for any marks, scratches or dents, looking for anything specifically. The same as what you would look for if you were here in person, maybe a little bit more in depth than what you would personally. But it's the best way of doing it, and you get a true reflection of what this vehicle actually is. Okay, so there's no obvious dents, marks, scratches on it at all. No real shock, I'm sure you can agree. Driver's side headlight, there's no damage. Passenger side headlight, no damage. Front bumper, again, nothing to show you. Nice and clean, everything's as it should. Looking at the front wing, again, if you can appreciate, there's nothing on there. There's a little, I was going to say there's a mark there, but it's not, it's just a bit of muck. Right, so passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition as you can see. Tyre I would guess is about 7 or 8 mil. Mirror back, good condition. Let's work our way down the passenger side. Again, same principle, I'm looking for any marks, scratches or dents. I think this is going to be a nice easy one, as I'm sure you can appreciate. It's very clean, but it is a used vehicle, so they do get them sometimes. There's nothing obvious. Let's see, that's just a bit of dust. Roof's in good condition, there's no obvious signs of any damage, as are the mirrors and all the glass. Rear quarter, got a couple of very fine marks. Let me see if you can see that on there. I can't feel them on my finger. It's like a bush has rubbed against it or something, it's not serious. Got a very light scratch there. can't feel it on my finger. That's a good indication that potentially it wouldn't be a problem to polish it out if you were bothered about it. Fuel cap, you've got AdBlue obviously. So this vehicle is classed as ULEZ, ultra low emission. And so if you're going into London, for instance, and there's an ultra low emission zone that you're going into, it means that you could potentially duck under that charge, which is nice. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheel again in great condition. Again, another Continental matching tread, about 7 or 8 mil, give or take. No tow bar, so it's not been towing anything heavy. If you do want a tow bar fitting, we can get one done for you at trade, no problem at all. Just give me a shout, we'll get you a price for that. Rear lens is in good condition. There is a little bit of misting in there, but as you can see from that, it just comes away. So my guess is that it's because it's just been obviously valeted. That will dry out as you're using it. This side's fine. There's no damage at all. Let's have a look at the rear skin on the door. Again, it's in great condition, as is the rear bumper. As you can see, we've got reversing sensors. Got a little bit of damage there, tiny little mark. And your camera is there. So reversing sensors and a camera, it's a nice extra. I will show you the camera working in a few minutes time. So let's work our way down the driver's side quarter now. Great condition. Got a very light scratch there. You see that? There. Can't feel it on my finger. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheel in good condition as you can see. Again, another matching Continental with about same tread, 7 or 8 mil. Working my way down the driver's side. No obvious scratches, marks or dents I can see. Mirror glass in good condition. Driver's side front wing, again in great condition. Got to say, this is probably one of my favourite colours for a Ranger. It's like a seal grey, really very popular as well. Hence you're looking at it, I suppose. So final front wheel and tyre. Again, it's a Continental, so it's a matching set of Continentals all round. Tread depth's the same as well, about 7 or 8 mil. So we'll look at the glass. There's no cracks, there's no chips, everything's in good condition. Right, let's go inside. It's the, let me zoom that out a little bit. The black and orange trim, one of the best in my opinion. Really hard wearing, and it looks fantastic as well. So the driver's seat is electric. It will go, as you can see, forwards, backwards. It can come all the way up. I'm not going to do it all the way, but you can go quite high, and it goes all the way down as well. So there's a seating position for you, and the backrest will come forwards and backwards as well. This part here is quite susceptible to damage. It's not leather, it's like a leatherette, and it does crack. That one, as you can see, fantastic condition. All the bolsters are nice and firm. Material's nice and clean. Everything smells nice inside as well. So on the door card, electric windows ×4, your electric window lock, and also your door lock up above. Jump in. We have got 2 keys. We start it up. To start it up, obviously it's an automatic, so foot on the brake, turn it up, and off it goes. Fires into action smooth as, really sounds fantastic. You can hear that. Media centre, one of the best media centres in my opinion that you can get. This thing does absolutely everything. It's even got Wi-Fi. What more can you say? Obviously your Bluetooth, you can control your heated seats from your screen, as you can see. I'm sure I'm showing you things that you already know, but I'll show you anyway. I quite like the fact obviously it's got the Wi-Fi, it's got Apple CarPlay, and also it's got the different colour ambient lighting as well, so you can set obviously for what you wish. Obviously all the floor lights change to that colour around the back, and inside the cabin. Really nice options in this, and everything, they just work really well. Good size navigation unit. It's just a nice thing. Everything works as it should do, and they look well. On the steering wheel, let me just change that over. On the right hand side, you've got your controls for your right hand side of your screen, and then obviously cruise control there. And on your left hand side, again, is your left hand side of your screen, as you can see there. And then you've got your media center and telephone control as well. Got dual zone climate control, switch it on and switch it off like that. Air conditioning works fine, no problem at all. You've got 2 USBs down there, so you can charge your phone, plug your phone in for your Apple Play, whatever. These are, I think, a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and you're looking at around 32-33 miles per gallon real world. They will tow 3.5 ton. It's got a switchable 4-wheel drive system. I think most people will tell you, you can drive up to like 30 miles an hour, switch it over. My personal opinion is, if you're going to switch it over, stop, put your foot on the brake, put it in park, switch it over. It's only going to increase the life of your gearbox at the end of the day. It's one of those things that are an expensive job. So you've got your manufacturer's obviously warranty, which is there to protect you for that. Cup holders. You've got an armrest with coin extras. That's an extra, believe it or not. Passenger seat is in fantastic condition. Bolsters are nice and firm. Everything's nice and clean. You'll hear me say this a lot in my videos if you watch any of those. It looks like a director's vehicle. Obviously, it's a VATable item. People claim the VAT back on and use them as a director's vehicle. It doesn't look like the passenger seat's been sat into me. It's done super low mileage, and obviously it's in phenomenal condition. In the back, matches the front. Everything's nice and clean. Everything works as it should. Everything looks nice. It smells nice. I'm an ex-smoker, and I always pick up on cigarette smoke, ex-cigarette smoke smells. None of that. There's a glasses holder. Spectacles holder is the official title. Right, let's pull that off. Let's pop the bonnet. Bear me a second. I do like these bonnets because obviously they pop up on their own, which is nice, as you can see. So under the bonnet, 13,000 miles, going to be no great shock to you. Everything's in phenomenally clean condition. It's obviously got full service history, and it's been maintained properly and well. It's exceptionally clean, to be fair. Wouldn't expect anything less, really. Obviously these things are made to go to work, and they do work really well. As you can see, the turbo unit's really clean. There's no oily residue around it at all. Everything looks and feels like it should be. Belt's in great condition, as you can see. It's only done 13,000 miles, hasn't it? So hopefully I've shown you everything that you need to. There's not a great deal else to see. Right, let's have a quick look underneath. We'll have a look at the chassis. Again, I don't think there's going to be any shocks there, but we'll see. So there's no obvious signs of any oil leaks or anything, which is not a shock. All the chassis looks in good condition. Everything looks nice and clean. Let's have a quick look at the spare. So the spare is full size and it looks brand new. Okay. So hopefully I've showed you everything that you could potentially need or want to see. Obviously, if you think I've missed something, or if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, all my contact details are on the very last page of the video. Please give me a shout. I'll be happy to show you anything that you want. Obviously, if you are happy with what you say, I'm going to come and get attacked by my dogs. Hello. Just saying hello. Hello. Obviously, if there's anything specific you want, please give me a shout. I'll be happy to do it for you. No problem at all. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. We'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.